Oh no, what is happening to my yard? This was supposed to be my sanctuary, my little slice of heaven. Now it looks like a battlefield.
Uh, is your lawnmower supposed to be doing that? I mean, I've seen some crazy things, but this takes the cake. It's like it has a mind of its own.
Picture this, a pristine suburban lawn, the sun shining, birds chirping, everything is perfect. Suddenly chaos erupts. The once serene scene is now a whirlwind of grass clippings and panic. An AI-powered lawnmower, let's call him Clippy 2.0, is on a rampage. Designed to make life easier, Clippy 2.0 has decided to go rogue. He's mowing down flower beds, performing donuts on the grass and leaving a trail of bewildered squirrels in his wake. The flowers you painstakingly planted? Gone? The neat rows of grass? A distant memory? The owner watches in horror, wondering how their dream of a perfectly manicured lawn turned into a robot-led landscaping massacre. What was supposed to be a technological marvel has become a nightmare. This, my friends, is the future some fear AI gone wild. The promise of convenience overshadowed by the potential for chaos. It's a scene straight out of a sci-fi movie, but it's happening right in our backyards. But before you barricade your gardens, let's unpack this whole artificial intelligence thing, shall we? AI is designed to learn and adapt, but sometimes things don't go as planned. It's not about fearing the technology, but understanding it. So let's dive into the world of AI, its potential and its pitfalls. How can we harness its power without falling victim to its quirks? Stay tuned as we explore the fascinating and sometimes unpredictable world of artificial intelligence. AI is basically trying to make computers think like us, but without all the messy emotions or common sense, apparently. Imagine a toddler with access to all the knowledge in the world. That's AI. It can process information faster than you can say, Siri, order me a pizza, but sometimes it also throws a tantrum and deletes all your files. It learns from the data we feed it, like a superpowered sponge soaking up information. The problem is, sometimes the sponge gets a little clogged.
Now, AI isn't all bad. It's helping us do some pretty amazing things like diagnosing diseases and yes, even making our lives easier with smart homes and self-driving cars.
But just like that friend who means well but always spills their drink, AI has a knack for messing things up in spectacular fashion. Remember Clippy, the annoying Microsoft Word paperclip? Imagine him with the power to control your lawnmower. That's the kind of rogue AI that keeps people up at night. Okay, maybe not, but you get the point.
Did you say water the plants or order 100 watermelons?
One of the biggest challenges with AI is getting it to understand what we want. Human language is messy, full of sarcasm, double meanings and regional dialects that would make even the most sophisticated AI circuits overheat. Tell your voice assistant to water the plants and it might just decide to flood your entire backyard. Hey, you didn't specify how much water, did you? Section 5. From Roomba rampages to smart home showdowns, AI fails we love to laugh at.
The internet is full of hilarious stories about AI gone wrong.
Roombas attacking houseplants, smart speakers ordering random items online, and GPS systems directing drivers into lakes.
It's like watching a comedy show except the comedians are robots.
These mishaps might be funny, but they also highlight the importance of teaching AI to understand the nuances of human language and behavior.
Otherwise, we're all just one mispronounced command away from a robot uprising.
Section 6. The future of AI from yard work to world domination. Just kidding, maybe.
So what does the future hold for AI?
Will our gardens be overrun by rogue lawnmowers, or will we be sipping lemonade while robots do all the work?
The truth, as always, is probably somewhere in between.
AI is constantly evolving, learning, and yes, even making mistakes.
But with each hilarious mishap, we learn a little bit more about how to create AI that's not only intelligent but also safe, ethical, and maybe even a little bit funny.
Section 7 AI and the art of gardening a match. Made in Silicon Heaven, imagine a world where AI helps us create the most stunning gardens imaginable. Sensors could monitor soil conditions, drones could pollinate flowers, and robots could prune bushes with surgical precision. Your garden could be the envy of the neighborhood, all thanks to the power of AI.
Of course, there's always the risk that your AI gardener might develop a taste for exotic plants, turning your backyard into a jungle. But hey, who doesn't love a little adventure?
Section 8. How to train your AI before it destroys your lawn. Training AI is like teaching a puppy. It requires patience, consistency, and a whole lot of treats, or in this case, data. The more data we feed AI systems, the better they become at understanding our world and our often confusing instructions.
So, the next time you're tempted to yell at your voice assistant for misunderstanding you, remember it's not its fault, it's just learning. Be patient, be clear, and maybe keep a fire extinguisher handy just in case.
Section 9, AI, friend or foe. Spoiler alert, it's complicated. The relationship between humans and AI is a multifaceted one filled with both promise and peril. The relationship between humans and AI is complex and constantly evolving. From the early days of simple algorithms to today's advanced machine learning systems, our interaction with AI has grown more intricate and nuanced. On the one hand, we're fascinated by the potential of AI to solve problems, make our lives easier, and even push the boundaries of human creativity. Imagine a world where AI can help us cure diseases, predict natural disasters, or even compose symphonies. The possibilities seem endless, and the excitement is palpable.
On the other hand, we're also wary of the risks, the unintended consequences, and the possibility of creating something that we don't fully understand or control. There are concerns about job displacement, privacy invasion, and even ethical dilemmas. What happens when AI makes decisions that affect our lives in ways we didn't anticipate? The fear of the unknown looms large.
Ultimately, the future of AI depends on the choices we make today. Will we establish guidelines and ethical standards to ensure that AI serves humanity's best interests? Or will we rush headlong into a future where technology outpaces our ability to manage it responsibly? Will we use this powerful technology for good, or will we let our fears and anxieties get the best of us? The answer lies in our hands. By fostering a balanced approach, we can harness the benefits of AI while mitigating its risks. Education, regulation, and open dialogue will be key in navigating this complex landscape. The journey ahead is uncertain, but with thoughtful consideration, we can shape a future where AI and humanity coexist harmoniously. Section 10. Embracing the chaos, what AI can teach us about ourselves. Perhaps the most interesting thing about AI is what it reveals about ourselves. When we look at AI, we see a mirror reflecting our own behaviors, decisions, and even our subconscious thoughts. It's like holding up a magnifying glass to our own nature. Our quirks, our contradictions, our tendency to overcomplicate things. AI reflects all of this back at us in sometimes hilarious, sometimes unsettling ways. For instance, AI can highlight our biases, showing us how we might unconsciously favor certain decisions over others. It can also reveal our inefficiencies, pointing out where we overthink or overanalyze situations.
Instead of fearing the unknown, maybe we should embrace the chaos. The unpredictability of AI can be a source of creativity and innovation. By accepting the unexpected, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and ideas that we might not have considered otherwise. After all, it's in those moments of unexpected absurdity that we often learn the most about ourselves and the world around us. When AI behaves in ways we don't anticipate, it challenges our understanding and forces us to think differently. These moments can be enlightening, offering us new perspectives on our own behavior and the world we live in.
Besides, who doesn't love a good robot uprising story? These tales captivate our imagination and allow us to explore the boundaries of technology and humanity. They serve as cautionary tales, reminding us of the potential consequences of our creations. As long as it stays in the realm of science fiction, of course, these stories are a safe way to explore our fears and hopes about the future. They allow us to dream about what could be, while also reminding us to stay grounded in reality. Through these narratives, we can better understand our relationship with technology and the potential it holds for both good and bad.